Good evening and welcome to New Braunfels, Texas. Michael Rose here along with our QA back at the Vype Live Studio. It's the Rockin' Rev. Thank you so much for being part of this broadcast. It is not possible without the support, partnership, and friendship of the Cedar Park Lady Timberwolves Booster Club. And my goodness, did they lay it on thick today, y'all. I got myself a little travel package, got some snacks, a bottle of water, got some fruit. I really appreciated the kind gesture. They've been so good to me over the last, 7 years. Got a lot of alum, a lot of friends listening in tonight, so thank you all for being a part of the broadcast. Got even some friends and family from Wagner. That's right, they're taking on San Antonio Wagner tonight, the number one seed here in this by-district. Start to the UIL. There we go. Couldn't think of the three initials I've been saying forever, the UIL playoffs. Welcome in, everybody. The Cedar Park Lady Timberwolves on hand. Here we are at the home, as I just mentioned, here in New Braunfels, the home of the Fighting Unicorns of New Braunfels High School. Thank you to the staff and all the folks here who have been so gracious to get me a place to stay. Here over across the way, I am on the floor right across from the scorer's table. I'm looking right over at the young ladies who are just coming off of the floor after warm-up, so we will be getting things going momentarily. Thanks to Suna Benkamp, Bertrand, and all the folks at Vype Live for getting us all hooked up. And Rockin' Rev, man, it's good to be with you tonight. I want to thank Coach Ott and all the folks with Cedar Park for allowing me to travel with the team. It's been a lot of fun. We are ready for the playoffs, so I'm going to turn it over to the public address announcer right now.
Match this evening between the Wagner Lady Thunderbirds and the Cedar Park Timberwolves. At this time, if you would please rise for the national.
All right, y'all, here we go. Cedar Park Lady Timberwolves starting lineup tonight. Number 0, Molly Lee. Number 2, Avery Almer. Number 4, Kennedy Carlisle. Number 15, Isabel Peters. And number 23, Hope Edwards. And for the Lady Thunderbirds of Wagner, I guess they're changing it up. All right, so for Wagner, we have number 2, L.A. Sneed. Number 3, Shivani Sancho. Number 4, J.C. Reese. Number 11, Brooke Bingheim. And number 23, Anaya Bigley. Oh, wait, it's not. It is. Okay, I've got this straight. My heavens. So, Brooke Bingheim is not a starter. It's Anaya Bigley and Furline Mass. That's how we're going to roll this tonight. So Kennedy Carlisle going to face off against number 32 Furline Mass. Lady Thunderbirds in their white uniforms, red numbers, black trim. Lady Timberwolves in their charcoals with their green numbers, white trim. Tip goes in the air. Gets to Isabel Peters. Molly Lee will go to the floor. They're over here to my right. 3-pointer on the way from Avery Almer. It's a 2-pointer. Check that. And the Lady Timberwolves on the board right off the bat for this pass to the far near side. 3-pointer on the way off the side. No good. Rebounded by Wagner. Puts it up. No good. Loose ball underneath. Rebounded again. Kick it out. And then ball tapped in the air. Avery Almer comes up with the loose ball. All the way to Molly Lee. Over on the near side next to the benches. Pass to the bottom of the base. Not down by the baseline. Knocked out of bounds. It will stay with the Lady Timberwolves. Avery Almer inbounds it. Hope Edwards with the basketball. Again, Lady Timberwolves wearing their charcoal black. Hope makes a move, goes inside, dishes it to Kennedy. It's off the hands of the Lady Thunderbirds. We're going to go T-Birds just to save on some syllables here tonight. Oh, thank goodness. All right. Pass to the near side. Molly Lee double team back up top to Hope Edwards. Hope with it now. Makes a move, goes baseline, lays it up, gets stuffed by the rim, rebounded by the Lady T-Birds, and they'll push the floor. Coming up the floor, number 2, Sneed. Sneed dishes it to the far side. Pass up top. It's getting away. It could be an over and back, and just, did step right on the line. Oh, my goodness, my goodness. Slams the basketball on the floor. Good thing it didn't go over her head. That was Savani Sancho. Almost could have picked up a technical on that frustration right there. Molly Lee gets the inbounds pass. Guarded closely by Sneed. Passes it to Isabel. It's off of her hands. Goes out of bounds on the sideline. It'll be T-Birds basketball. Pull-up jumper on the top of the key is good for the T-Birds. That was number 3, Savani Sacho. Check that, number 2, Sneed, I beg your pardon. Molly Lee got a little help from Avery Almer, and 10 seconds call, and a turnover. Back to the T-Birds. The Lady Timberwolves meeting their match defensively here in this first round of the playoffs. They get trapped and can't get the ball across the half-court stripe. Sneed with the basketball, dribble drive, gets it knocked out of her hands. Isabel with the loose ball, picks it up. She'll go the distance, lays it up, and it's no good. Loose ball underneath, tapped into the hands. It's going to be an over the back on Avery Almer. Where's the scoreboard? Oh, all right, no, we're not doing fouls. All right. Pass taken away by Kennedy Carlisle. She'll push the floor near side. Dribble drive. Hope Edwards kicks it back out to Molly Lee at the top of the key. She puts up a 3-pointer. It's on the way. It's good. Oh, good pressure by Molly Lee. Dribbles it on the sideline. Yeah, see the sideline. You can't do that, so it's okay. Let's go. Okay. I'm looking for the scoreboards here at New Braunfels Gym, and I'm finally picking them up here. And a foul on the push right there on Sancho. Avery Almer will inbound it over next to the T-Birds bench. Hope Edwards coming far side. Passes it to Molly Lee on the sideline. Molly gets around, little runner. Off the backboard, no good. Loose ball corralled in the corner, a jump ball call. T-Birds basketball. (5-3) Lady Timberwolves on top here with 5:25 to go here in this first quarter. Sneed pulls it back. Another three-pointer on the way. Way off the mark. No good. It's Timberwolves basketball. Hope Edwards gets the inbounds pass from Molly. Guarded closely by J.C. Reese. Gets around her, does Hope Edwards, and now we'll get across the half-court stripe, coming to the far side. Now back to the middle. Hope makes a move. Pass baseline and a jumper on the way. Offensive foul on number 23, Hope Edwards. Hope tried to dish it to Isabel. Isabel was open, but a little too much contact underneath. And an offensive foul against Hope. One team foul apiece now, I think is how it's going to be. Yep. All right, now they're getting everything squared away. Sneed brings it across the half-court stripe. Pass into the corner near side. Dribble drive by Reese. Makes a move, guarded by Ulmer. Falls to the floor. Gives it up to Bigley. Bigley now at the top of the key. Here's Sneed with it. Sneed going back to the near side. Now sets the offense. Gets around the screen. Dribble drive, goes baseline, lays it up. No good, but fouled underneath. She'll go to the line to shoot two. That's Kennedy's first personal. Second team foul. Sneed at the free throw line to shoot two. First one is good. Molly Mitchell and Mariah Davis checking in for the Timberwolves. Isabel Peters and Avery Ulmer will take a breather. Second free throw on the way for Sneed is good. Ties it back up, 5-5 here. Mariah Davis kicks in the corner. Molly Lee back to Mariah. She wasn't expecting it. Turnover back to the T-Birds. Sneed makes a move, lays it up. Off the glass, no good. Followed up by number 32. That's Furline Mass. She puts it up and in. T-Birds back on top, 7-5 with 4:14 to go here in the first quarter. Hope Edwards brings it across the half-court stripe. Molly Mitchell with it on the far side wing. Molly looking for a little help. That 5-second call almost came to be, but gets it away in time, does Molly. Hope Edwards with it, dribble drive, makes a move with that left hand into the paint. Lays it up, no good, no foul underneath. Knocked out of bounds, it'll stay with the Timberwolves. Molly Lee will inbound it underneath her own basket. Mariah Davis on the far side wing, dribble drive, makes a move, lays it up, no good. Loose ball rebounded by Mass underneath, outlets it to number 3, Sancho. Sancho makes a move, gets around Carlisle. Kennedy blocks it. Molly Mitchell with the rebound, hands it off to Molly Lee. Molly looking for a little help, gets trapped, puts it on the floor, taken away by Mass. Mass will lay it up that left hand, and it is good. Molly brings it across the half-court stripe. Does Molly Lee, that is. Molly going to the near side. Gets around Sneed. Nice move. Molly Mitchell there puts it off the glass high, but she's fouled. Molly Mitchell will go to the line to shoot two. Molly did a nice job right there. Put the ball on the floor. Kind of gave her a little space. Mitchell's first free throw off the front of the iron, no good. 9-5 with 3:18 to go. Two team fouls apiece. Second one on the way, that one's good. Sneed brings it up the floor. Coming to the far side, pass all the way across the jump around the way is good. It's a three-pointer in the corner. Number 4, J.C. Reese knocks it down for the T-Birds. Hope Edwards gets the inbounds pass from Tatum in the basketball game. Hope makes a move and a block. Yep, that's right. Hope goes to the line to shoot two. The official there making the call as Hope goes inside, making that move, that left hand. Nice job of the sophomore Timberwolf right there. Hope's first free throw on the way. It rattles in. Hope's second free throw off the front iron. Kennedy Carlisle with the rebound, but it's over the back call. Her second personal. Third team foul for the Timberwolves. Isabel Peters, Tatum Ott, Molly Mitchell, Hope Edwards, and Mariah Davis in the game here with 2:52 left in the first quarter. They trail 12-7. Reese brings it up the floor, stop and pop, top of the key, off the side, no good. Loose ball underneath, rebounded by Tatum. Tatum Ott will push the floor, coming up the near sideline. Now coming to the middle, looking for Hope, hands it off to Hope Edwards. They'll run the offense. Hope dribble drive that left hand to the near side wing, goes to Mariah Davis, a high pass to the high post. Taken away by Mass, but Isabel knocks it out of her hands. Down low, Tatum baseline runner, puts it up, no good. Loose ball, tracked down by Bigley. Bigley's gonna push the floor. Off the glass, no good. Tatum with the rebound. Outlet pass, Mariah Davis. Mariah goes in the paint, makes a move, puts it up, and an offensive foul. Molly Lee will check back in. Hope Edwards will take her first break. (12-7) with 2:09 to go here in this first quarter. Mariah just dumbfounded by the call, but it is what it is, y'all. Let's get going. Pass to the far side. Three-pointer on the way. Off the iron, no good. Loose ball. Knocked out of the air, but into the hands of Bigley. Bigley brings it back to the top. J.C. Reese with it, calling the offense. Reese with the basketball. Into the near side. There's Bigley for three, no good. Molly Mitchell tracks down the loose ball. She's going to push the floor. Breakaway. Lays it up, and it's good. Nice transition bucket from Molly Mitchell right there, y'all. That was pretty. Here come the T-Birds, though, right back on offense. Top pop jumper on the way. Off the iron, no good. Tatum Ott underneath, gets the rebound. Outlet to Molly Lee, but not enough on it. Taken away by Reese. Reese, little floater, puts it up, no good. Loose ball gets her own rebound, and a foul on the floor. Tatum Ott reached in, trying to get the loose ball, and Tatum gets her first personal. Nine to 12. Timberwolves trailing here with 1:23 to go here in this first quarter. Molly Lee will take a seat once again. Isabel Peters, Hope Edwards, Molly Mitchell, Mariah Davis, and Tatum Ott in the game. Pass to the corner. Jumper on the way. It's in and out, no good. Loose ball tapped out of the air. Now the Williams in the game. She got the loose ball. L.A. Sneed will run the offense with 1:05 to go. Sneed goes left hand, puts on high off the glass, no good. Loose ball underneath. Isabel Peters comes up with the loose ball and a foul on a push right there. Called on number 32 for my Mass. Isabel was pushing the floor. I knew this game would be physical, and these young ladies are proving me right. Ott inbounds it to Edwards. Hope will bring it up across the half-court stripe. We're inside a minute to go here in this first quarter. Michael Rose along with the Rockin' Rev, Randy Fry, bringing you the broadcast tonight, sponsored by and brought to you by the Cedar Park Lady Timberwolves Booster Club. Hope Edwards with the basketball, gives it inside but knocked out of her hands, trying to get to Tatum, bounces off the heel, does Williams. Williams with the basketball, gives it up top. Sancho for three, it's good. Wow. Samani Sancho just drains a three-pointer from the top of the key. 15-9, 18 seconds to go. Hope Edwards makes a move, lays up that right hand, and an offensive foul underneath. Hope trying to make a move. The bucket went in, but an offensive foul called on Hope. It's unofficially her second. 15 seconds left in the quarter. Isabel Peters, Molly Mitchell, Molly Lee, Mariah Davis, Tatum Ott in the game here to end the first quarter. Williams with the basketball. Mariah Davis pressures her. Sancho with it. A desperation three-pointer rattles in and out, no good. End of one. It's 15-9. The T-Birds on top. We'll take a quick break. This is Cedar Park Lady Timberwolves basketball right here on Vype Live. We'll be right back.
Independence Title is proud to support Cedar Park High School and the Lady Timberwolves. Independence is the #1 title company in Central Texas and has made dreams of owning a home come true for thousands of Williamson County families. Independence Title has 6 locations in Williamson County and more than 70 offices in and around all 4 Texas metro areas. Trust Independence Title to close your next real estate investment. Find them online at independencetitle.com.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in Texas. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Welcome back to New Braunfels High School here. First round of the playoffs underway. The Timberwolves trail 15-9 after the first quarter. Timberwolves basketball. Hope Edwards gets it. She'll push the floor. Up top, Molly Lee with it. And a turnover. Molly's called for a travel right there. Kennedy Carlisle, Avery Almer, Hope Edwards, Isabel Peters, and Molly Lee in the game to start the second quarter. The starting 5 from the opening tip. J.C. Reese with the basketball. Goes to the far side, and a reach-in foul called as Kennedy Carlisle stepped in front of that pass and stole it away. Call on Mass, her second personal. 15 foul for the Lady T-Birds. Hope will bring it up the floor. High post to Kennedy. Kennedy turns around, looks for Avery. Avery gives it to Isabel, swinging it around near side. There's Molly. Molly Lee with the basketball. Molly calling the offense. Guarded closely by L.A. Sneed. Gets trapped, gives it to Avery. Avery kicks it to Isabel. Isabel goes inside, little runner. Hired off the glass, no good. Loose ball corralled by Sneed. An outlet pass to Sancho, too much on it. And a turnover back to the Timberwolves. Shout out to my dear friend and longtime listener from afar, Mr. Larry Hayes. Larry listening in, man. It's good to hear from you. I appreciate it. Hope you are well. I know Shelby's having a fantastic time over there at Rice. We miss her dearly. And, of course, like I said, all the alum, anyone listening in, feel free to find me on Twitter and say hello. I'd love to hear from you. Michael_ATXVOX, I believe is what it is. I don't go there as often as I ought, but let's figure this out real quick. Why don't we, huh? Yeah. It's Michael_ATXVOX. Walks. Voice Oscar X-Ray. That's what it is. Go give me a shout out. Say, hey, tell me where you're at. All the Cedar Park alum, man. 7 years I've been here and loving every second of it. 6 years with Coach Ott. Thank you to the Cedar Park Lady Timberwolves Booster Club for making this possible for me to be here at the playoffs once again. Had a quick timeout taken there. Back to the action we go. Hope Edwards brings it up the floor. Isabel Peters on the near side gives it up to Avery. Avery coming to the far side, gets her on a screen set by Kennedy. Back to Isabel, top of the key. Little runner inside. Isabel tried to feed it to Kennedy, and a steal. But it's dribbled on the baseline. It's going to be a turnover back to the Timberwolves. Molly Lee gets the inbound. Far side, Kennedy for 3. Knock that down. Yes! There we go. Kennedy Carlisle with a big jumper on the another three-pointer for the Lady T-Birds, I beg your pardon. Kennedy Carlisle tried to get the rebound, got pushed from behind, no call, and it's a loose ball picked up by the T-Birds. They get it back. Pass into the corner. Reese tried to go baseline. Pass across, and she throws it into the scorer's table. Coach Jackson for the T-Birds catches it, and it's Timberwolves basketball. Hope gets the inbounds pass from Molly, and we're off and running. Hope for three, top of the key, off the side, no good. Avery chases into the corner, but it's on the sideline. It's out of bounds. It's T-Birds basketball. T-Birds bring it up the floor, give it over to Williams. Williams at the top of the key, looking for a little help. Gives it now to Sancho. Sancho with it, makes a move, gives it up to Sneed. Sneed for three. That one's off the back iron, no good. Isabel Peters gets the loose ball rebound, pushed to the floor, gives it up to Kennedy. Outlet pass to Hope. Hope got a one-on-two opportunity. Jumper from the elbow, in and out, no good. Loose ball rebounded by Sneed. Outlet pass, gives it up to Sancho. Sancho hammered from Kennedy Carlisle, knocked to the floor. She'll go to the line to shoot two. Kennedy got a little bit of the hip, wasn't egregious or anything like an NBA. Trying to think what that's even called. Reese free throw on the way is good. First points here for the T-Birds in the second quarter. Reese's second free throw is good as well. Outlet pass, Molly Lee for three, near side, off the back iron, no good. Loose ball rebounded by Reese. Reese pushes the floor, gets across the half-court stripe, goes to the far side. There's Sneed with it. Sneed with the basketball. Molly Mitchell in the contest now for the Timberwolves. Sneed tries to go baseline, gets around Molly, lays it up and in. Pretty move right there for L.A. Sneed. She gets in her first bucket of the second quarter. Hope brings it up across the half-court stripe. We're inside 5 to go here in this second quarter. Oh my goodness, a steal on the pass. Read well by Sneed. Sneed makes a move. Does the 360 spin, lays it up and in. Back-to-back buckets for Sneed. It's 21-12. Just like that, we're down by 3, and here come the T-Birds laying it on thick. Hope Edwards gets around the screen set by Isabel. And a bad pass taken away by Williams. Sancho for three, off the side, no good. Into the corner, tracked down by L.A. Sneed. Sneed with it, tries to go inside, makes a move. Hit hard, no good. Ball tipped in the air. Williams comes up with the loose ball, puts it on the floor, has to go back out, and a timeout taken by Coach Jackson. "30-second timeout, we'll keep it right here." Wow. So just like that, just that big bucket by Kennedy, and all of a sudden the T-Birds just start laying it on. A couple bad passes by the Timberwolves, a couple missed opportunities, and it is physical underneath. Every time either team goes inside, everybody's right there collapsing in on them. There's some pushing, shoving, grabbing. It's definitely a physical contest. That is for darn sure. Coaching staff for Wagner having a conversation with one of the officials. It lasted the entire 30-plus seconds of the timeout. Inbounds pass to Sneed, gives it up to Sancho for 3, off the side, no good. Molly Mitchell skies for the rebound. Molly pulls it down, gives it back to Molly Lee, and Molly will push the floor for the Timberwolves. Reese cuts her off. Now she's got to get around her, and she does, and a foul called on the... That's the bonus. Actually, no, 16 fouls. 17 fouls for the Lady Timberwolves. So Hope gets the inbounds pass. High post, Molly Mitchell. Molly looking to go far side. Hope Edwards on the wing. Hope goes baseline, gets around Williams, puts it up high, and misses everything, and it's rebounded by the T-Birds. Reese pushes the floor, gives it to Sancho. Sancho near side, gets around Isabel, lays it up and in. (23-12) here with 3:15 to go in this second quarter. Molly Mitchell goes inside. Mariah Davis goes around, and a foul called underneath on Sneed. Nice move underneath by Mariah Davis. Mariah was backing in. Molly recognized Mariah all alone in the lane. It was a one-on-one opportunity. Mariah puts her hip into the defender. Goes one way, spins back the other, lays it up, but a foul called on Sneed. So Mariah's at the line to shoot 2. Only one field goal here in this second quarter for the Timberwolves. Mariah's first free throw misses off to the side, no good. Second free throw on the way. That one rattles in and out. Isabel Peters there to rebound it, but a shot is blocked. Bigley gets the rebound. She's going to push the floor. Gives it up to Sneed. That could have been a travel or a foot slip, but gives it over to the far side. Three-pointer on the way for Reese. Rattles in and out, no good. Tatum Ott tracks down the loose ball. Gives up to Molly Lee. Molly's going to have to go the length of the floor. Sancho backs way off. Molly gets across the half-court stripe uncontested. Screen set by Isabel. Now Molly Lee has to come back to near side. Read well by the defense of the T-Birds. Nice look inside. Makes everybody go by her. And Isabel Peters lays it up and in. Second field goal. Whoops, that's, nope, wrong team. There we go. 23-14 with 2:29 to go here in this second quarter. Molly Lee, Tatum Ott, Mariah Davis, Molly Mitchell, and Isabel Peters in the basketball game. Three-pointer on the way for Bigley. That one rattles in and out. Mariah Davis gets the rebound. Mariah's going to push the floor. Kicks in the corner. Tatum Ott for 3, and a travel as Tatum got so excited. She tried to get position, then hopped before she let it go. We'll turn over back to the T-Birds. My goodness. Timeout called on the floor. 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick break. Come right back. This is Timberwolves basketball right here in Vype Live. Stay tuned.
What does the 50th anniversary of Title IX mean? It means I'm valued, I'm empowered, I can do anything. It means I'll pave the way for every girl who plays high school sports in the future, just like every female student, coach, official, and administrator blaze the trail for me, because every student deserves the opportunity to play. Encourage girls you know to participate in Texas high school sports.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Welcome back to New Braunfels High School, round 1 of the playoffs. Timberwolves trail 23-14. Coach Ott called a quick timeout, and we are back. Shout out to Nikki Creasel, the bestest scorekeeper in the whole dadgum state of Texas. She gave a shout out to the Wolves. So shout out right back to you, my dear. Molly Lee gets it up across the half-court stripe. Ball tipped in the air, and Isabel Peters fighting for the loose ball, gets called with the personal as another bad pass. The Timberwolves having trouble putting the ball on the floor as far as passing is concerned. They're trying to pass over the top of the long-armed defenders of the T-Birds. Sneed at the line. Still in the bonus. 8th team foul for the Lady Timberwolves. Molly Lee will take a breather. Anna Briner set to check in on the next whistle. Oh, should have check in right now. Mariah Davis will take a seat. Anna Briner, Molly Mitchell, Isabel Peters, Tatum Ott, and Hope Edwards in the basketball game with 1.5 minutes to go here in this second quarter. I forgot to add a bucket and a turnover on the missed free throw. A lot of scrapping underneath for that one, and you're welcome. Hope will bring it up across, goes to the near side, Tatum Ott. Skip pass across, Anna Briner. Anna makes a move, little jumper off the mark. Isabel's right there, and she's hammered underneath by the number 23, Anaya Bigley. Bigley smacked her right across the side of the head and grimaced like, why did you call foul on me? Kids, I tell ya. Isabel at the line to shoot 2. First free throw for Isabel is good. Hope will take a breather. Molly Lee checks back in. Isabel's second free throw off the side, no good, rebounded by the T-Birds. Number 21, Alina Garza in the basketball game for the T-Birds. Gives up to Sancho. Sancho to Bigley for 3. Off the side, no good. Loose ball on the floor. Garza comes up with it, gives it up top to Reese. Reese with the basketball inside a minute, down to 52 seconds. 5-2 seconds left here in this second quarter. Reese going to the near side with it, guarded by Isabel. Loses the handle but gets it right back. Timeout called as they get it all the way down to 19 seconds. Full timeout. We'll take it with them. This is Lady Timberwolves basketball. We'll be right back after this timeout.
Synergetic Engineering proudly sponsors the championship Lady Timberwolves. And just like the Lady Timberwolves, we are at the top of our game providing 3-day house foundation design services all over Central Texas. That's right, a foundation design in only 3 days. 512-845-2760, 3daydesign.com. Pat Sablatura with Synergetic Engineering is fast, accurate, and affordable. Foundation design, 512-845-2760, 3daydesign.com. It's a slam dunker.
Parents, are you tired of doing laundry every day? Do you wish you could get that time back to do the things you want to do? Let Quick Wash Laundry handle all your laundry needs. We offer pickup and delivery service with a 24-hour turnaround. Whether it's the weekly laundry, bedding, or ski gear for your next trip, Quick Wash Laundry has you covered. You tell us where, when, and what laundry soap you'd like, and we take care of the rest. Contact Quick Wash Laundry at quickwashlaundry.com or call 512-873-0055. And let's go, Lady Timberwolves.
Welcome back to New Braunfels High School. 19 seconds remain here in this first half. Lady T-Birds with the basketball. Up top, Sneed with it. 9 seconds remain. Guarded by Isabel. Puts up a three-pointer, knocks it down. My goodness. So at the end of the first half, the Lady Timberwolves trail 28-15. We'll head to the locker room. We've got a few minutes here, so go get yourself a beverage. Got a few commercials here to play for our UIL sponsorship and all that jazz. So sit tight. We're back. It's a 10-minute halftime, so about 9.5 minutes. We'll come right back. Thanks for listening to Timberwolves basketball right here on Vype Live. We'll see you in a little bit.
We are the NFHS. That stands for the National Federation of State High School Associations. But really, what we stand for, together with the UIL, are the 825,000 high school sports and performing arts students in Texas. And so, we stand. We stand for the runners, debate team members, and basketball players. We stand for their coaches, officials, and adjudicators. We stand for the drummers, football players, and actors. We stand for the golfers, singers, and swimmers. We stand as the national leader and advocate for these essential activities and all who participate in them and make them possible, because it is our purpose to ensure that high school students get to play, perform, and compete together. To learn more about who we are and what we stand for, visit nfhs.org.
Interested in Vype Campus? Vype Campus brings our popular citywide media days right to your doorstep. As a Vype Campus client, we will work with you to help you take advantage of our unique campus model to build a unique experience for your school. From media day photo shoots of all your athletes to game day coverage, broadcasts and live streams, video and digital content, hype videos, the Vype U program, same-day graphics, and of course your very own campus magazine, Vype Campus is truly whatever you want it to be. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out how to join Vype Campus today.
So, how are the kids?
Well, Emily made the honor roll.
Oh, good for her.
Yeah, we're really proud of her. Tyler, on the other hand, though.
What's going on?
He's been moody lately, just feeling down and not like himself.
Oh, we've been there. Nick was struggling last spring. He was so anxious and stressed.
Really? What helped?
Well, he joined the soccer team, and ever since, he's been a lot happier. He has more energy, he's less stressed, and he's definitely in a better mood at home. It's made a huge difference.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm glad he's getting out of the house, he's getting some exercise, and he's off his phone for once. It's been good for his mental health.
Sounds like it's been good for your mental health, too.
Participating in Texas high school sports improves students' physical and mental health. Encourage your son or daughter to get involved. This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Is the idea of your next home a dream, a vision, a desire? Let's make it a reality with the experts from Move Smart Pros, TJ Lewis Real Estate. For broker Topher Rogers, selling real estate is like coaching athletes. Both require effort, excellence, and a commitment to community. It is a team you can trust. You're getting the best service, whether you're buying or selling. Want to know more about how to make your home ownership dreams come true? Visit MoveSmartPros.com or call us at 512-914-2427.
I'll never forget the day I decided to go out for the football team. Mr. Banks, the JV football coach and my history teacher, asked me to stay after class. I thought I was in trouble. He said, "Hey, Darius, have you thought about going out for football? I think you'd be great." Fact is, I never played football. Fact is, I never had anyone tell me I'd be great at something. So, with no experience at all, I signed up. And a week later, I padded up and was running drills on the field. I never was great, but playing high school sports was one of the greatest experiences of my life. I was accepted by my teammates, and I learned that when someone believes in you, you can believe in yourself.
Encourage a student you know to take part in a high school sport. This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Hey high schoolers, are you interested in a career in sports media? Vype can help. Launched in 2017, our Vype U Ambassador Program is a one-of-a-kind educational scholarship program that offers high school students a chance to gain hands-on experience in the sports media field. Vype U also gives students a platform to build their portfolio of creative work under the guidance of Vype's seasoned professionals. From covering games to publishing photos, writing articles, and conducting on-camera interviews, each Vype U ambassador receives an immersive experience geared toward their interests while promoting their own school and preparing them for their future. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out more about Vype U today.
Synergetic Engineering proudly sponsors the championship Lady Timberwolves. And just like the Lady Timberwolves, we are at the top of our game providing 3-day house foundation design services all over Central Texas. That's right, a foundation design in only 3 days. 512-845-2760. 3daydesign.com. Pat Sablatura with Synergetic Engineering is fast, accurate, and affordable. Foundation design. 512-845-2760. 3daydesign.com. It's a slam dunker.
High school sports don't just happen. There's a ton of work that goes into every single athletic event.
And we have our school's athletic director to thank for a lot of it. Thank you.
For scheduling officials, so I can always play the game I love.
For ordering quality athletic equipment, so I can stay safe on the field.
For mentoring my coaches, so they can be the best role models for me.
For coordinating transportation, so I can get focused for the big game.
For helping us develop character and learn lessons that will benefit us for the rest of our lives.
Thank you to our AD for always creating a positive experience for us. We'll never forget it.
From all of us at the NIAAA, thank you to every athletic administrator in Texas for all you do to enrich the lives of your students. It does not go unnoticed. This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Welcome back to New Braunfels High School. Just a couple minutes remaining here at the half. 28-15 is your halftime score. The Timberwolves trailing in both quarters. It was 15-9 after one, and now here we are, 28-15. At the half. Physicality galore. These girls definitely meeting their match defensively. They've had a lot of things to overcome, and I've just on a personal note, really proud of how they're fighting and keeping within themselves, not letting things get too out of hand. That's the 2-minute warning buzzer, evidently. So 2 minutes remaining here in the half. I just wanted to check back in with you. We'll take another couple minutes here, another minute or so, and we'll come back for the third quarter. This is Lady Timberwolves basketball right here on Vype Live, brought to you by the sponsorship, partnership, and support of and friendship of the Cedar Park Lady Timberwolves. So we'll come back just a minute or so for the third quarter. Stay tuned.
Independence Title is proud to support Cedar Park High School and the Lady Timberwolves. Independence is the #1 title company in Central Texas and has made dreams of owning a home come true for thousands of Williamson County families. Independence Title has 6 locations in Williamson County and more than 70 offices in and around all 4 Texas metro areas. Trust Independence Title to close your next real estate investment. Find them online at independencetitle.com.
What does the 50th anniversary of Title IX mean? It means I'm valued, I'm empowered, I can do anything. It means I'll pave the way for every girl who plays high school sports in the future, just like every female student, coach, official, and administrator blaze the trail for me, because every student deserves the opportunity to play. Encourage girls you know to participate in Texas high school sports.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Welcome back to the broadcast. Cedar Park Lady Timberwolves basketball right here on Vype Live. The third quarter about to begin. Lady T-Birds will start the third quarter with possession. Sneed with the basketball near side, gets around the screen, skip pass into the corner, Reese with it. Reese kicks out to Bigley for three on the way, it's good. Ulmer gives up to Molly Lee. Molly with it now, top of the key, pulls it way back. Pass to the far side, Hope Edwards gives it back to Molly. Now near side, Avery goes inside. Kennedy looks to Isabel, cutting to the basket. Isabel lays it up and in. Nice movement by the Timberwolves, getting the ball around. Pass and going inside. Hope Edwards read it nicely, knocks it out of bounds. Good hustle by Hope. Flashing down the lane, knocking that ball out of bounds as it was a pass from the near side down low to a cutting player to the basket. So Hope with some solid D right there. Kick around Reese now to Sneed, coming to the far side. Ellie Sneed will pull it back for the T-Birds and reset. Clearing everybody out, hand off to Reese. Reese coming from the near side of the middle. Now Bigley, another three-pointer on the way. It's good. Dad gum. There it is, Nikki. I said it again. Hope brings it up across the half-court stripe. Largest lead of the evening for the T-Birds, now 34-17. Ulmer gives it to Kennedy. Kennedy to Molly. Molly back to Kennedy. Kennedy the high post, makes a move. Puts up off the glass, no good. Misses it all. Brings it down, now gives it up to the T-Birds. Pushing up the floor. Sancho, she'll pull it back as she's cut off by Isabel. Kick into the near side. Three-pointer again. Wow, 9 straight points for Anaya Bigley. Coach, full timeout. We'll take it with him. This is Lady Timberwolves basketball. We'll be right back.
High school sports don't just happen. There's a ton of work that goes into every single athletic event.
And we have our school's athletic director to thank for a lot of it. Thank you.
For scheduling officials, so I can always play the game I love.
For ordering quality athletic equipment, so I can stay safe on the field.
For mentoring my coaches, so they can be the best role models for me.
For coordinating transportation, so I can get focused for the big game.
For helping us develop character and learn lessons that will benefit us for the rest of our lives.
Thank you to our AD for always creating a positive experience for us. We'll never forget it.
From all of us at the NIAAA, thank you to every athletic administrator in Texas for all you do to enrich the lives of your students. It does not go unnoticed. This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Welcome back to New Braunfels, Texas, here at New Braunfels High School. Michael Rose along with the Rockin' Rev, Randy Fry. Third quarter underway. 3 straight three-pointers for the Lady T-Birds of Wagner High School, and they lead 37-17. Hope Edwards with the basketball. Hope kicks into the far side, and it's knocked out of bounds. That was tipped. That was tipped. It sure was. It was tipped. It was tipped. Well, it was not tipped, evidently. It is Thunderbirds basketball, T-Birds basketball. Sancho with it, and a travel called as she put her feet in motion before she put the ball on the floor. Thanks again to the Rockin' Rev, Randy Fry, for keeping me abreast of the situation. Thanks, man, for hanging out with me tonight, especially on this Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all. Hopefully you had a chance to give someone a hug or maybe a big smooch, whatever the case may be. Buy some flowers, some candy. At least make somebody smile today. Give them a little love. An offensive foul on the Timberwolves. Isabel Peters a little bit out of control, trying to get to the basket, and another first team foul of the third quarter, of the second half, I guess I should say. Pass intercepted by Kennedy. Kennedy goes over to the near side to Hope. Hope to Molly Mitchell. Molly puts up a nice shot. It's off the front, no good. Outlet pass to Reese. Reese lays it up, and that one's good. Nice transition bucket by the Lady T-Birds. Edwards with the basketball. Mariah Davis now with it on the far side. Pulls it back, gives it to Molly Mitchell. Molly coming around, gives it up to Hope. Hope now kicks it to the near side. There's Molly Lee. Molly harassed, but gets the pass away to Hope. Coming to the far side. Hope dribble drive, pulls it back out. Hope loses the handle, taken away. Outlet pass to Miss J.C. Reese, and she lays it up and in once again. 41-17 with 4:05 to go here in the third quarter. Mariah Davis gets the pass inside. Kennedy jumper on the way. That one's good. Three-pointer on the way for Sancho. Off the back iron, no good. Loose ball into the corner. Good hustle by Bigley. Bigley gets up, barking at the official, thinking she got pushed. Might have happened, might have not. Oh well. 41-19 with 3:36 to go. Three-pointer on the way from Molly Mitchell, off the side, no good. Loose ball rebounded by Bigley. Bigley outlets pass to Sancho. That was another travel, but no call. A nice move inside and a foul called on Tatum Ott. Sancho inbounds it, gives it to Sneed, double clutch layup, no good. The loose ball rebounded underneath by Mass. Mass puts it up and in. Anna Briner set to check in, skip pass across, Tatum Ott for three. Off the side, no good. Loose ball rebounded by Mariah. She puts it up, and the old-fashioned three-point play coming up from Mariah Davis. Wow, Mariah, nice job, young lady. That was fun, y'all. Mariah had two bodies hanging on her, and she just muscled that up and in. Anna Briner checks in. Kennedy checks out. On the floor for the Timberwolves right now, Tatum Ott, Molly Lee, Mariah Davis at the line to shoot the N1. Molly Mitchell and Anna Briner. Mariah's free throw on the way is good. Outlet pass to Reese. Reese gives it back to Sneed on the near side. Sneed makes a move, goes inside, puts it off the glass and in. Molly will bring it up the floor with 2:52 to go here in the third quarter. Pass to Anna on the near side. Back up top, taken away by the T-Birds. Trying to get back in coverage, and now they force her to pull it back. Sancho swinging around Sneed. Sneed going baseline, gets around Anna and lays it up and in. Sneed with back-to-back buckets for the T-Birds. 47-22 with 2:29 to go. Molly Lee brings up the floor, gives it to Tatum on the near side. Tatum skip pass all the way across. Anna Briner goes inside. Molly too much on it. Loose ball. Sneed tips it to herself. She'll push the floor. Pass underneath. Reese lays it up and in. Isabel will check back in just a second. Molly will bring it up the floor. Big transition buckets for the Lady T-Birds. Mariah Davis, far side, dribble drive into the paint. Stops, makes a move, puts it up off the back end, no good. Loose ball rebounded by Mariah. She's looking for a little help. Puts it up off the butt, no good. Anna Briner hustles for a rebound. Taps out of bounds. It's T-Birds basketball. Anna Briner will take a seat. Isabel Peters checks back in. Oh, actually, it's going to be Timberwolves basketball. I thought it was off of Anna, but she was second to the party on that one. Molly will inbound it underneath her own basket. Molly Mitchell cutting to the basket, no good. Loose ball. Sancho comes up with it. Outlet pass. Reese all alone, lays it up, and it's good. Inside pass, high post to Molly Mitchell, and a foul underneath. That's on Alina Garza, her first personal. 1:29 to go here in this third quarter. Mariah Davis gets the inbounds pass, makes a move, and a blocking call again as Mariah Davis going to the line to shoot two. Savani Sancho with her second personal. Mariah Davis at the line to shoot two. First one is good. Second one is good as well. Reese with the basketball. Down to 1:15 left here in the third quarter. Near side, Bigley. Now to Garza. Garza gives it to Sancho. Sancho has to make a move. Goes underneath. Out to Bigley from Garza. Bigley knocks down her fourth three-pointer of the third quarter. Ott with the basketball. Skip pass across. No. Isabel Peters tried to get there. Knocked out of the air into the hands of Williams. Williams gives it back to Garza. Garza with it. We're inside 40 seconds left here in the third quarter. .25 seconds. Down to 13 seconds as Reese finally moves out of the corner. Gives it to Bigley. Bigley thought about a three. Lost the handle. Gives it back to Reese. Reese lays it up. No good. Loose ball rebounded underneath by Molly Mitchell. Tried to give it to Isabel. Isabel couldn't get there, and that'll end the quarter as girls slamming into each other. So after three complete, it's 54-24. We'll head to the fourth quarter. This is Lady Timberwolves basketball right here on Vype Live. We'll be right back.
We are the NFHS. That stands for the National Federation of State High School Associations. But really, what we stand for, together with the UIL, are the 825,000 high school sports and performing arts students in Texas. And so we stand. We stand for the runners, debate team members, and basketball players. We stand for their coaches, officials, and adjudicators. We stand for the drummers, football players, and actors. We stand for the golfers, singers, and swimmers. We stand as the national leader and advocate for these essential activities and all who participate in them and make them possible, because it is our purpose to ensure that high school students get to play, perform, and compete together. To learn more about who we are and what we stand for, visit nfhs.org.
Welcome back to New Braunfels High School here in New Braunfels, Texas. Round one of the playoffs, fourth quarter, just about ready to begin. Officially on the board, Timberwolves basketball. Taken away, almost, yep, taken away. I can't see all the cheerleaders in my way, sorry. Loose ball stolen. Avery Ulmer dives on the floor. Jump ball called as Avery Ulmer crashes to the floor to get that loose ball. So T-Birds get possession here. 3 team fouls for the T-Birds, 2 team fouls for the Timberwolves. A lot of offense in the third quarter. Jumper on the way, no good. Loose ball rebounded by Williams. 3-pointer on the way for Sancho. That one's off the mark as well. Briner went up for the rebound, got knocked off her feet. Loose ball picked up by Williams again. Avery Ulmer called with the personal, much to her chagrin and surprise and dismay. 3-pointer on the way. First one missed of the second half by Miss Bigley. Rebounded by Avery Ulmer. Bucket by the Timberwolves. I'm sorry, folks, I didn't get to see who that was. Outlet and a steal. Hope Edwards lays it up and off the side, no good. Loose ball corralled by Williams. Outlet pass to Bigley. Bigley wasn't paying attention, and it's Timberwolves basketball. Thank goodness. Hey, who got that bucket just now? What's that? You weren't looking? All right. Molly gets the pass, goes inside. Kennedy lays it up and in. Nice job. Kennedy using her height and her range to get over the top and lay it up and in. Nicely done. Pass into the corner. Sancho all alone for 3. It's good. Hope with the basketball on the near side, right in front of Coach Ott and company. Skip pass across. Anna Briner wide open. Baseline makes a move, puts it up, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Sancho called with the personal. Anna's first free throw is good. Number 11, Brooke Bingheim in the basketball game. Second free throw for Anna, off the mark. Into the corner, rebounded by the T-Birds. Sneed will push the floor. Pulls it back, and now we'll walk it across the half-court stripe. Sneed with it, makes a move, tries to get it on Avery. Lays it up high off the glass, and it's good. Wow. Hope Edwards gives it to Molly Lee on the near side. Molly with it, goes high post to Kennedy. Kennedy kicks it to the Avery on the far side. Now up top to Hope. Hope has to get possession. No, gives it to Molly. Kennedy gets a high post pass, puts it on the floor. It's taken away by Nyla Williams. Gives it to Sancho, now hands it over to Sneed. Down to 5 minutes left here in the contest. Michael Rose along with the Rockin' Rev, Randy Fry, bringing you this broadcast night, round 1 of the playoffs. Timberwolves here in New Braunfels taking on San Antonio Wagner. The T-Birds the number 1 seed here. Williams kicking around Sancho near side for 3. Knocks it down. Four and a half left to go. Molly Lee with the basketball. Gives it to Avery on the near side. Inside, Kennedy Carlisle makes a post move, puts it up and in. A reach-in call right there on number 2, Avery Almer. Isabel Peters and Molly Mitchell checking in for the Lady Timberwolves. 4:14 left in the contest. Sneed inbounds it, gives it to Reese, who gives it right back to her. Sneed with it, pulls back, a 3, puts it up, and it's good. Into the corner, Isabel Peters made a move and she's fouled. Nice move by Isabel, going baseline. Draws the foul on number 3. That's Sancho's 4th. Isabel will go to the line to shoot 2. It's the 5th team foul for the Lady T-Birds. 14 fouls for the Timberwolves. Isabel's first free throw is good. Second one off the mark, rebounded by the T-Birds. Garza pushes the floor, gets across the half-court stripe, gives it to Reese. Reese with it. Reese makes a move, that left hand, kicks it back up top. Three-pointer on the way, off the side, no good. Tipped in the air, and a jump ball call. It's going to be Timberwolves basketball. Some fresh faces on the floor for the Lady T-Birds. Hope brings it across the half-court stripe, gives it to Molly Lee. High post Kennedy. Kennedy kicks it over to Hope. Hope for 3 on the way. Off the mark, no good. It'll be T-Birds basketball as everyone lets it go out of bounds. Mariah Davis checks in for Kennedy. Bingheim with it, now gives it to Garza. Garza gives it over to Reese. Reese with the basketball. Now to Bingheim. Bingheim up top. I think, 14. Janae Moore. Moore makes a move, goes inside to Mass. Mass is fouled underneath. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Five team fouls apiece now. Mass at the line to shoot 2. First one is good. Second free throw is good. .67-32, inside 3 to go. Another change for the T-Birds. Mackenzie Amos checks in. Molly Lee with the basketball. Gives it to Mariah Davis near side. Skip past to Hope. Hope with it inside. Isabel kicks it to Molly. Molly wasn't ready for that one. Turnover back to the T-Birds. Travel call on Bingheim. 5 fresh Timberwolves coming in. Molly Lee will take a seat along with everyone else. Avery Almer, Tatum Ott, Kennedy Carlisle, Anna Briner, and Bree Bland in the game for the Lady Timberwolves. Avery Almer, inside pass, knocked out of the air. Kennedy couldn't get the handle on that one. Pass to the far side. Moore couldn't get the handle on that one. Turnover back to the Timberwolves. Tatum will bring it up across the half-court stripe for the Timberwolves. Gives it to the far side. Anna now swinging around to Avery. Avery skip pass across Tatum. Tatum down low on the baseline to Bree. Bree inside to Kennedy. Kennedy around to Anna. Anna puts it on the floor, loses the handle, gives it to Avery. Avery gets the handle on that one. Now gives it to Tatum at the top of the key. Big pressure D. Kennedy at the high post. Kennedy tries to get around a couple of defenders, and a foul on a reach-in call underneath. Kennedy got swarmed by 2 defenders and finally got the attention of the officials, who finally, I'll say it, finally called the foul right there. Inside 2 to go here in the contest. Tatum gets the inbounds pass, little runner, and draws the foul. Nice job by Tatum going baseline right there. Did a head fake, got someone off of her feet and made a move around and draw the attention of the defender, and now she's at the line to shoot 2. Tatum's first free throw is good. Second free throw off the back iron, bounces around and it's no good. Loose ball. It's going to stay with the Timberwolves as the T-Birds couldn't get a handle on it. Kennedy, by far the tallest player on the floor right now, tried to use that height to get the rebound, but wound up getting knocked off by the T-Birds. Anna gets the pass that was knocked out of the air, gives it up to Avery. Avery on the baseline, goes inside Kennedy, puts it up off the glass, no good, tipped around, rebounded by Bingheim, and the T-Birds will bring it up to 4 with a minute 25 left in the basketball game. Garza with the basketball, now gives it over to Moore. Moore for 3, off the side, no good. Moore tracked down her own shot, followed her own shot, got the rebound. Now Garza for 3, that one rattles in and out, no good. Tatum Ott finally comes up with the loose ball, and she'll push the floor as she gets. Anna Briner with the runner. Gets her own rebound, puts it back up, no good, and a foul drawn underneath by Anna Briner. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. On his first free throw, rattles in and out, no good, darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Avery will take a seat along with Kennedy. Amaya Henderson checks in along with Ridgely Hernandez. Yes. Second free throw off the back iron, no good. Anna tracks down the loose ball but can't get there in time, then finally gets there. Oh, a little scrum as everyone hits the deck and the ball is loose. Bingheim comes up with it, gives it over to Moore. Moore with the basketball. Up top to Garza. Garza with it now with 23 seconds. Pass around Bingheim on the near side. Up top. And they'll let it go. So the final score here at New Braunfels High School in this round 1 playoff, the San Antonio Wagner Thunderbirds defeat the Cedar Park Lady Timberwolves by a final of 67-33. I hate that. I hate that. These girls are so amazing. These coaches and these players and these families are so amazing. Molly Lee walks off the floor. Her senior year comes to an end. It's two state championships for Molly. Isabel Peters walks off the floor. Avery Ulmer walks off the floor. Heavy hearts. A lot of love. What a amazing season to come together as a team, to work together. I know full well how hard Coach Ott works with Coach K and the new staff this season. This is an amazing program, and it's only going to get better. You call it a rebuild, whatever you want, but these are some amazing young ladies, and I am blessed beyond belief to be the voice of the Timberwolves once again. Thank you to the Cedar Park Lady Timberwolves Booster Club for making this broadcast possible. Thank you so much to Coach Ott for his time and his friendship. Thank you to all the families, to the players for always saying hello to me and giving me time. Always coming up and asking me how I'm doing, all that stuff, man. I just love this community. I love this family. And my heart hurts. I look forward to coming back to the Timberdome next season. Katie Whitmarsh, the senior, and she walks off the floor, the social media director, leader, head honcho. She's the one that gives you all the Twitter, Instagram, everything. So make sure you send Katie Whitmarsh a note on Instagram or wherever you can. Just tell her thank you for everything. Make sure you get to the banquet if you can. I'm looking forward to that. Congratulations to the San Antonio Wagner Thunderbirds, man. They are going to go very, very far in this tournament, in this playoff run. They have a long way to go. And congratulations to them that are over there mugging for the cameras, celebrating as they ought. And wow. Whew. So that's going to do it for us. The final score, once again, 67-33. The Timberwolves season comes to an end here in this first round. It's been a pleasure, and I thank all y'all so much. For the Cedar Park Lady Timberwolves Booster Club, for Merle Bertrand, for Sooner Venkat, Christina Weber, and for the Rockin' Rev, Randy Fry. This is Michael Rose, the voice of the Timberwolves, signing off for the final time for the 22-23 season. Y'all be blessed. Thank you for everything. Much love, and as always, go Lady Wolves.